Hi, it's AJ Silvers here, and I've got a really quick and important message for you. Are you 100% sure you're making the most amount of profit you can out of your current online business? And I mean that whether you're selling something as an affiliate, whether you're selling something as a product owner. Are you sure that you're getting the maximum leverage and making the most amount of money, the largest profit margin you can? I've got a feeling that you might not be. And the reason for that is that recently I was working with a client and we made 2 changes to their current campaign. We let these changes run for 2 weeks, and at the end of that 2-week period, the business had grown by 798% in profitability. This isn't revenue, this isn't vanity, this is cash in the bank. Now, I've got a couple of alerts I should probably share with you. There are no silver bullets here. There's no magic pixie dust, and the truth is this won't work unless you do some work also. But let's look at those stats again. 2 changes, 2-week duration, 798% profitability. Or rather, profits increased to 798% of what they were before we started. Now, in this WSO, I'm going to go through the exact case study and you'll see the raw figures. But we went from a profitability of £20 a day to over £140 a day. That's around $35, jumping up to just under $200 a day. Now, would you like that scale of profit increase in your business? Now, you've probably heard of the butterfly effect. Butterfly flaps its wings in the Amazon rainforest and some cataclysmic event happens everywhere else. This isn't that. You're probably aware of the domino effect. One thing leads on to another. This is sort of that. Have you heard of the Einstein effect? See, I'm guessing you probably haven't, and this is exactly what we're talking about. See, Einstein believed that compound interest was what he described as the 8th wonder of the world, because it's really, really powerful. It magnifies everything. Now, if you've ever been late with a credit card payment or you haven't cleared your balance, you know just how quickly compound interest can mount up. But what happened if you took that power to multiply and took it off your credit card statement and put it into your business? Would you like the ability to grow your business in the same way that a credit card company can grow your bill? See, in my experience as a business coach, there are 5 keys to profitability. You've got leads coming into your business. You've got the rate at which you convert those leads into customers. You've got 3 other things which we'll go through in the main report. But the reason I'm telling you this is you can compound the profitability on these 5 figures. And you don't need to do a huge amount to get a great benefit because of the power of compounding. For example, if you took 15% as an increase and multiplied it 5 times, because there are 5 keys to profitability, you would end up with, well, quite a nice figure. So a 15% increase is the same in a decimal, expressed as a decimal, as multiplying something by 1.15. So if you take 1.15 and times it by itself 5 times, you end up at 201%. What does this mean? Well, if we take each of those 5 profit keys and increase them by just 15%, we're going to double the profitability of your business. Now, this means increasing the number of leads by just 15%. Do you think you could get 15% more web visitors to your site in a day? And it also means increasing the conversion rate by 15%. Now, I don't want this to sound really complicated. What it means in real terms, if your conversion rate is 5%, all you need to do is get to 5.75%. It's a tiny increase. And of course, you're going to need to increase the other 3 factors by 15% as well, but this all adds up to 201% profitability. It'll double the profits you're currently experiencing just by making 5 incremental changes. Now, how do you do this? Well, I've got 50, in fact there are more than 50 strategies in this Warrior Special Offer report for you. In addition, I've developed a quick start guide. It's 40 pages of fill in the blank templates. You just pick a strategy, follow the template guide, and you're up and rolling and making more money. Now, in addition, I want to do something that is very, very new. How many times have you read a report or maybe watched a video and thought, I get like 80% of that, but I'm not really sure on this other thing? It's hard to ask a report a question and get a sensible answer, isn't it? So as part of this Warrior Special offer, on next Tuesday, I'm going to be running a video conference Q&A. Now, because the platform is very new, it's high def, it's absolutely gorgeous, it only caters for 250 people. So the first 250 people who get in, get the Q&A webinar. In this webinar, I will answer every single question that's posted to me before the Q&A session. I'll answer every question I can on the call. My goal is to make sure that you have all the information, all the answers that you can apply these 50 plus strategies and start doubling the profitability of your business. So if you want all this, if you want to know what those 5 key areas are, if you want to know more than 50 ways to increase those 5 key areas to guarantee, mathematically guarantee, remember, that you can double your profits, you need to take action today. You need to buy this WSO and join me on the webinar in a week's time.